Hi girlfriends, welcome back to the Girlfriends Club. I am going to attempt to make grilled pizza on the barbecue. But before I do, I had to go and visit my friend Vinny, who owns a pizza parlor, and he gave me some incredible tips. So Vinny, I am grilling pizza, and I had to come and see you because I know that you are the expert on pizza. But have you ever grilled pizza?
Absolutely.
Okay, you need to help me out.
Grilling pizza is an art form in Italy because in Italy, they do grill pizza, believe it or not. It's not all made in the pizza oven like you see here. Grilling pizza is an art form because it requires a special kind of flour, number one. You cannot use your regular run-of-the-mill bacon flour that you buy in Walbombs. You need a 000 flour, which 000 flour does, when you make your dough with 000 flour, it's a finer flour. It's almost like a baby powder kind of consistency. So what that does, it takes in a high temperature so you can put it right over a grilling flame, and your pizza will come crunchy, but yet not get black and burned. And that's the most important thing. You don't want your pizza to get dark brown and burned because they don't taste bitter. So grilling pizza is a complete whole new world than you go into your local pizza shop and buy a sliced pizza. But the Romans did it, the Greeks did it, and we can do it too.
So where do I find this flour? Or what's your recommendation? Do I go and buy this type of pizza dough already made? Do I make my own flour? What's your take on this?
I'll tell you what, if you were going to do it in your house, in your home, to make a big batch of flour, a big batch of dough, it will be unreasonable. I mean, because these bags come in 50-pound bags.
Oh.
So you need a big machinery, your big machinery, you get a motor that's costs thousands of dollars.
Right.
My recommendation for you, if you're going to make about 3 or 4 pizzas, is to go to your local brick oven pizzeria.
Okay.
That specializes in brick oven pizza. And I'll tell you why. Brick oven is a 1,000-degree oven that cooks the pizza in a matter of 1 minute.
Right.
Okay. They put it in, they turn it, they take it right out.
Okay.
That dough is made with this 000 flour.
Okay.
Very important for grilling pizza. So the temperature that you're going to be grilling pizza at is over 1,000 also in your barbecue. So you want that dough, and you can just go there and say, I want to buy 3 or 4, dough slabs.
Okay.
And you can just it'll be less work for you. You don't got to mess the dough up, and it'll probably come perfect.
I love this guy. It's the way to go. So what about after I have prepared the dough?
Yes.
And I know I'm going to try to do what you guys do with the fanciness.
It will never come around.
It'll never come around.
Never come around. But I'll tell you something.
I'm going to get this odd-shaped
Oh yeah.
pizza.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It'll be egg shaped. It'll be kidney shaped. I'll tell you what. In Italy, when you go to Italy, a true pizzeria, you'll never get a perfectly diameter round pizza.
Okay.
They'll get it. They'll stretch it out. They'll snap it together. And I'm telling you, there's corners, there's edges, it does not look. It looks anything but round. But when you eat it, you fall in love with Italy.
It's divine.
Divine. Divine intervention.
Yeah, exactly. So once I get the dough settled, do I do any prep beforehand?
No, you're going to get the dough. You're going to literally stretch it out as round as you can make it.
Okay.
You're going to get the dough. You're going to put the dough right on the grill, a barbecue grill.
Okay.
And you're going to see it right away start to get crusty on the bottom.
Okay.
You consider you want to put, fried zucchini. You want to put eggplant. You want to put chicken. You just put your stuff right on it as it's cooking. A little olive oil, whatever you want to put on it. A little sauce, a little marinara sauce, or plum tomato sauce. Close your barbecue.
Okay.
Leave it in there for literally, I'm going to say about 3 minutes.
And so the top will cook?
Oh yeah. The bottom will get golden brown, almost like a cardboard color.
Okay.
It'll get a cardboard color on the bottom, and on top it'll start to have these little black blotches of tastiness.
Okay.
Once everything melts in, you're going to pull it right out. It's going to be crunchy, light, and delicious.
I'm starving right now for it. I can't wait to get started.
What we're going to do is with the tips of your finger, you're going to push down the dough. Like this. Like that. Push your fingers into the dough. Okay? And then you're going to get it, and you're going to turn it.
Yeah, mine needs help.
Okay? It's actually going better than I thought it would go. Go ahead. And you're going to try to make it as round as you can. Okay. Try to get all on the outside edges.
Oh, is that a secret? Do you go for the outside? Do you want to switch because yours looks perfect?
No, I'd have to be cheating then.
Oh, come on.
No. Okay, now we're going to get your hands. Get your hands and and you're going to stretch it and turn it as best you can. Stretch it.
Oh my God, this looks so much easier than, look, I'm making bubbles.
If you want to get it and pull it, you can pull it if you want a little bit. Okay, and turn it. Pull, hold it, and then turn it. Pull, hold it so it stretches out, and turn it. And now what you're going to do is you're going to try to round it. You're going to try to get it as round. Oh, you got a hole in it.
Oh,
That's all right.
I need a Band-Aid.
Get a little patching action. You push it right over. So now we're going to get this dough.
So just the fingertips.
Just the fingertips, that's it. Okay. I know the nails are tough, but try to keep the nails off. You can make holes in it.
Oh.
Okay, now we're going to get that. We're going to flip it up on your hand like this. Now you're going to hold the dough, and you're going to go to your barbecue and smack it right on the grill. That's it. And that's barbecue grilled pizza. So
I picked up pizza dough at a local pizza place that specializes in grilled pizza, which is one of the pieces of advice that Vinny gave me. The next piece of advice he gave me was how to stretch out the pizza dough. And you know, I don't know how well I'm going to do this, but I am going to give it a good try here. So he told me to make sure I use the tips of my fingers and to kind of curl the ends. So I'm working it, and look, I can't believe, look, it's actually round. Like, this is shocking to me. And I know that it's important to have the extra flour so it doesn't stick to the surface. So that's why you're seeing the extra flour. Okay, so this looks pretty good. So I better run outside and make sure that my grill's lit and nice and warm. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is brush some olive oil. And now I'm going to place the brushed side down on the grill, just like Vinny said. You can see how the dough looks on that side, okay? So I am going to put all the toppings on the top. So I'm going to put the sauce on top and some of the shredded whole milk mozzarella. Now I'm going to put the pizza back on the grill. So Vinny said to make sure that the temperature, remained higher than 450 degrees. So my temp is about 650. So as you can see from the steam, I think it's really going to prove beneficial to getting the cheese to melt on the top, as well as to provide that golden crust. Okay, let's take a peek. Oh, perfect. It's not round, but Vinny said if it wasn't round, that was okay. It would be rustic. So let's see how I did here. All right, girlfriends, here we go. First of all, look at how perfect the bottom is. It looks amazing, if I may say so myself. And, I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh my gosh, thank you, Vinny. I love it. It's perfect. Girlfriends, I will make sure I leave the recipe below, and I will share all my tips about my adventure making my very first grilled pizza on the barbecue. And if you have any secrets that you want to share with me, please do so. Thanks for stopping by and visiting the Girlfriends Club. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Keep sparkling.